Alright, well, how do you want to start?
Oh, don't we do the introduction?
Yeah.
Who's doing it this time?
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to Flaming Glide YouTube. It's been a while, but now we're sitting in the beer garden of the new brewery, halfway through construction. This episode's just going to be about
The renovations,
the clusterfuck of Shoalhaven City Council.
the whole process of how we got to renting this new premises,
Yeah.
and we looked for a new rental, how we decided after having the tap room, every single person that used to come in would ask us if they could sit there, basically.
Yeah.
And that they loved our beer so much, all they wanted to do was just sit on a milk crate, pretty much. didn't they?
Maybe a couple of mistakes we made is like you paying rent at a place that's pointless. To not have a drink on prem license.
Yeah.
Comes down to a lot of things though, obviously the owner's permission and council and all sorts of stuff, but yeah, if we could give some advice straight up to anyone that opens a brewery, your brew house size doesn't matter. Like you can start with a nano size brewery, but the biggest thing is bums on seats in your establishment. That's where you make the coin, that's where you grow your business. It's probably one mistake we made when we started.
Yeah, so we opened during coronavirus.
Yeah.
And it's been a year since then, and it's amazing what's happened in that 1 year.
Yeah,
like
it's
12
been
months.
some pretty fucking rapid growth.
Yeah.
Scary growth. Need to pull the reins back a bit.
So we found this place in November, December,
Yeah.
I think it was. We've been looking for a place for about 4 months at that time.
Should we
Lot
talk
of-
about that
A lot
other
of time
fuckwit?
wasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we talk about it?
People
Or
trying
not?
to rip you off,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Be careful.
People just don't have the right intentions.
Oh, he's a scumbag though. The guy. So we nearly had a brew pub in Husky. So went to the point where we had plans drawn up. Everything started the DA process with PDC planners, which is a local town planner.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, the whole exercise probably cost nearly 10 grand, but I think we dodged a bullet there with that first guy.
So we found this place. It's amazing. How many square meters is it?
With the beer garden, nearly 580 square meters, just under.
Yeah, and we were allowed to give, well, the owners gave us permission to do whatever we wanted
Yeah,
with it.
so we got some really, really good owners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very supportive, very lovely.
yeah, heaps good.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
And as soon as we got the go-ahead and we got the keys, we decided to sort of go ahead and ask the people in charge, council, what we could do until our DA was through. So that's when we we did New Year's Eve here. We went to bed at 10 p.m, got up 6
Yeah,
o'clock.
fucking party animals. In bed by 10.
We were here at 7 o'clock, starting with the beer garden, basically.
Yeah,
We
which
can
we're
show
sitting in
yeah,
now.
we can show you a few clips of the beer garden. So pretty much what we did was there's a large concrete area, and we pretty much gurneyed everything.
Landscaping.
Sand painted all the fences. We painted the whole facade.
Yeah.
We landscaped. We put in what are they called?
Which bit's
We
the
put in the
retaining
sleep.
wall?
Yeah, we put in a
so we did a
wall.
retaining wall, sleeper retaining wall, which complied. So it was,
So if you're doing this as well,
yeah, so this is the biggest thing. So while we were waiting for
the DA.
an approved DA and then a construction certificate, which was another clusterfuck, which we'll probably
Another
talk about.
rant.
No, that could be another rant. That could be a long
It
one
will.
too.
The whole thing will be a rant.
So the things that we could do, and I would definitely recommend this. So
Call
I
them.
call council and say, all right, we've got a DA in at the moment, blah blah blah. Say your DA. They'll look it up and then say, okay, what can I do that will not, what can I do legally that will not affect my DA? It's a bit of a punt because if your DA doesn't get passed, well, you've done all that work and you're in the shit. But
So on the 13th of February, all of Sam's dreams came true.
yeah,
And then we came to work.
yeah, I was gonna say that. Beat me to it. And then all the brew gigs showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the delivery of the two 40-foot containers on the 13th of February,
Yeah, that was exciting. That was a great day.
and the containers weren't empty.
Yeah, they were full. Good on you, Lemon Wang. highly recommend Cassman.
Yeah, Cassman Brewing. We
Yeah.
recommend Cassman Brewing.
Yeah.
There we have contact details. It's Lemon Wang at Cass Brew or something like that. We can leave all the information
In the
underneath.
description below.
Yeah, when you like and subscribe.
YouTuber, hey, if you like, no, fuck you. If you like and subscribe, I'll give you the contact. How about that?
And we will put the information in the information box.
Yeah.
You just scroll down.
Below. Have a
It's
look.
there. Yeah, you're welcome.
That's what we do. You're welcome. Yeah.
Yes, we recommend it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're happy with it.
Recommend
We've used-
Cassman 100%.
Yeah, the equipment's beautiful.
Yeah.
We've had one for over a
Beautiful.
year. What?
The
We've
equipment's
had-
beautiful.
It's tremendous.
It's tremendous. And it's all the way from China.
We've had one Unitank from them for over a year, and we love it.
Yeah,
we
it's
got,
great.
That's why we got the rest
Yeah,
from them.
and the finish, internal finish, the external finish on all the uni tanks. Let's stop on that. Here, look. So the external finish and the internal finish on all uni tanks we got from Cassman, spot on, beautiful. Yeah, we
Can't wait
love
to
them.
set it up.
Yeah, cannot wait to brew into it.
Alright. So we started the renovations. We put up the pergola. Sam built some tables. We started the bathroom renovations. We've started the cool room, part of the bar.
Yeah, we
done
got
the
45
staircase.
fucking jobs half done, eh?
Yeah, yeah,
Bit of a flake.
yeah. No, exactly. No, exactly. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
There's been a lot going on, for sure. There's
Now
no questions.
We got questions. We have questions, people.
So I've asked on Instagram again about questions. Questions that you want us to answer. Let's see.
We'll just do a couple of random because there was a
Yeah.
heap.
Yeah.
So we'll do
What-
some random ones.
What's your background previous to brewing, Sam?
Builder, tradesman by trade. Carpenter, started out carpentry, apprentice.
And let's just say we would not be able to do this full renovation
Yeah.
without Sam's skills. Would we?
Oh, we couldn't afford to do it.
No, we couldn't
I'd
afford
hate to
to.
pay me to do this.
I'm interested, are you going to be a gin bar as well? Okay, so at the other tap room for a while when we're telling people that we're going to do this new brewery, we did end up buying a little still, and I did start telling people that we're going to do gin and vodka.
We are.
and-
We're licensed.
Yeah, we're
We're
licensed
licensed
to do
to.
it. We are going to do it.
Yeah.
We've had people actually come up to the new brewery and say, "Oh, did you hear? There's
Yeah,
going to be
there's
a
going
new
to be
gin bar."
a gin distillery
And
in the
that's
industrial
us.
estate.
But we're just going to start off with using
Love the Rumour
local.
Mill.
Yeah, we're just going to use local distilled spirits from
Yeah.
a couple other companies until we get on our feet, and then we're going to make our own, aren't we, Sam?
Yeah, we just got to set the brewery house up and everything like that. Maybe get a bit more space, which is already in the pipeline.
There's another question. What was your home brewing journey? Did you start with extract?
Yeah, all day.
In
I
our-
made some absolute fucking shit extract. What do we call it? Carrot.
Fart juice.
No, not fart juice. That was the ciders.
Hmm.
The carrot juice we called it. I think we've talked about it on a previous episode.
Yeah, but it was basically just on our kitchen stove.
Yeah, it's horrible.
In a spaghetti pot. We
Yeah.
still cook spaghetti in.
Yeah, 2
So-
scoops. It's cool.
You too can go from a spaghetti pot
Yeah.
to this.
Do that.
Would you recommend starting with nano system or a larger brew house when opening a brewery?
I would recommend.
Depends on your budget.
Yeah, so you're not going to get a shit ton of breweries opening with something like what we got now.
Mm.
So yeah, I would recommend it 100%. So you're never limited by your system. You're always limited by your uni tanks or FVs or your brights. So that system we've got up there, which we pretty well built, is fine.
Yeah, and someone has just asked as well, what's happened to that system?
Yeah, it's still for sale.
So someone's asked, what's the biggest lessons you've learned since starting brewery? And 100%, you got to work hard.
Yeah, well shit yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
Get to work at 9 to 5. It's seriously since you wake up till you
Yeah.
go to bed and you even dream about
Yeah,
it.
you drink.
Are you going to do a special opening brew?
I'd love to, but no.
Yeah.
Simply
We
because
won't
of
have
time.
Yeah. So
Love
what's
to.
going on while this is all happening is Sam's building everything,
Yeah.
and he's also the brewer.
Yeah.
So he needs to pull his finger out.
Yeah, that's it.
I love your branding. How did you start the process of producing your own beer? Well, this is in our episodes before. If you've not seen those, you can go back and see our first few episodes.
Yeah. I'll
how
put
we
the description in the link. No?
Shit.
Oh, no.
But yeah, we do have episodes about how we design labels.
Mm.
What's your thought process on what you did? Table, sports bar, and why? So like, what kind of brew you decided to do?
I
So
understand.
we draw inspiration from our travels.
Yeah, definitely.
We are both really creative people. I've studied interior design and decorating. I didn't finish the course because I'm a flake. But
Didn't need to.
No, I didn't need to because I already knew it was boring. It was just boring.
Yeah.
But Sam's always been very hands-on, can make anything he puts his mind to.
I just fucking have a go. That's all that is.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
And it seems to work out.
And-
Majority of the time. Sometimes it doesn't.
and really if we
Look
want
at
to,
Claire.
we'll just talk about something and then it will just evolve into something.
Yeah.
Really just with
We
your
bounce off
ideas.
each other
yeah.
well, eh?
Yeah,
Even at work.
yeah. Don't say that. Will there be more YouTube videos coming?
Yes.
How many beers on tap will you have?
So we're going to have
10 at the bottom.
12.
Oh.
So 12 at the bottom, and then I'll have the old 600s from up at the other factory, which will go direct in to 4 at the top. So we'll have 16 right up there.
Don't do that. Oh, people want to know what we've got, and you're like,
Six.
oh, okay.
No, well you wouldn't show that, would you?
Well, I
I'm
can't.
just-
I'm going to now. I'm going to.
Good.
How many tanks have you got? Clear. You're losing sunlight in your moustache.
Alright, cheers for watching guys. Like and subscribe and ring the bell.
The bell will ring
Oh, really?
if we post another video in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Go again.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, cheers for watching guys. That's it from Flaming Galah. It's Flaming Good Beer.
We did it.